welcome back to Houghton's Crafts, where wings fly free, just like our imagination. I wanted to pop on yesterday and do a Whip It Wednesday, but because it was the first, really wanted to focus on the beautiful collaboration I'm doing with Sandy from Crochet Eh Canada, and so I wanted all the attention to be on that and not, take away from that. So I want to do a Whip It Wednesday. I want to start really finishing my whips. I have never been one to have whips. I've always been the type of person, like, if I have a project, I finish that project and I don't start something else until that project is done. Then all of a sudden I'm like, whip it crazy. So I did finish one, and I'm so happy that I finished one. What I was waiting for was the yarn for it. It was my knitted sweater, and I'll show you that here. And I had to go to Hobby Lobby and get the yarn. So I got that, and here it is. It's all done. Let me put this back a little bit. Sorry for the shaky. And here it is. So it has, if you can see, all across the top, little eyelets. I didn't do a long sleeve, so it's not really a sweater. It's just like a top, a regular little top. So all across here, you can see all of the eyelets that I did. And then I just did my own thing down here. I just did little stripes, like, I forget the yarn that it is, but it was it comes from Hobby Lobby. You get like these little tiny cakes rolled up, 600 yards of it, so you get like 100 each of the yards of little skeins. So anyway, I just did my own design of stripes, and then I love the color. This is all just the yarn. It just did all these things in there. So soft, really super stretchy. It is so soft, and I thought this would just be nice, for a cooler summer day. It could be nice for spring, anytime really. So yeah. And then for the sleeve, I just did, oh, little fuzz, I did a really stretchy bind off, but I just did the knit purl. If you can see, like, the knit 2, purl 2, for the edging. So, well, not for a pool, but for going out nice. So, there is my top. And again, this is knitted. I love to knit. I love anything yarny. And when I say anything yarny, I mean anything yarny. I used to do latch hook. I love latch hooking. Where you take the yarn through the little, it looks like a crochet hook with a little fancy little clip to it, and you pull the yarn through. And so yeah, I love doing those things. I love, I'm trying to think what else that one thing was called, where you have, like, it's kind of like a loom. Back in, like, the day, I don't know what day it was, but you would make, like, these little you could make pot holders or something with them, and they had, like, these stretchy bands. I don't know if they were yarn, but they were, like, no, not yarn, not elastic, nylon, there we go, nylon. But they were like these stretchy bands, and you would, like, stretch them on this square loom, and then you would cross over and do it again, and then when you took it off, it would be like a flat little mat. And my mom always used them for pot holders, and so I like to do that too. So yeah, anything yarny. I'm not against, like, I know some people like, oh, I only knit, and some people like, I only crochet. Me, I'm like, I do everything. Like, I just love it. So no shame with anything that's yarn related. So what I want to do is, I was cleaning out my corner. I don't know if you remember, this corner had a big old box of stuff in, and then it had tons of yarn in there, and things I was working on, and so I was like, you know what, I'm going through this right now. And then my nightstand right here, the bottom drawer had all this kind of stuff in it, yarn galore. The top had yarn galore. So I cleaned everything out and I organized it. Things I didn't know what it was, I frogged and, you know, put the yarn away, and things that, careful baby, don't shake this, and then things that, you know, I knew what it was, I kept. Alrighty, so the one thing that I'm really trying to finish is my blanket that I was working on for Crochet Eh Canada and the Crochet Witch for last month's Purple Rain movie marquee challenge, and they Sandy picked Purple Rain, so I'm doing that. I was working on it last night, but it got really hot. Even though the ACs are on and stuff like that, it gets like really hot. It's been getting like up in the 90s. And we get that humid heat. Back in the days. We get that humidity heat where, ugh. Like, my dad always said, like in Puerto Rico, like, it's hot, but it's not that sticky humidity hot. It's just like hot. And like, I'd rather have that where it's just heat than that sticky, ugh, heat. And that's what we get. We get that sticky heat where, like, even with the AC blowing, you still feel that yuckiness. So that is on the top of my list. I'm going to work on that every night. Then I don't know if you remember, but I was working on a blanket before this one, and I was in a crochet group on Facebook. I forget the name of it, but anyway, I saw somebody post up this really pretty mosaic blanket that they did, and it's called Dragon Scales. That's a pattern. I don't know the person's name, but it's Dragon Scales. If you would like to know, and I mean you want to do the pattern, I'll just comment down below and I can link it for you. But anyway, it is called Dragon Scales. You could probably just look that up on Etsy. But they did it as like a mermaid blanket, which I loved. But their mermaid blanket was like dark blue, dark purple, and then fade into like magenta and then pink. So I got Sunset. Was it called Sunset? I forget. I don't have the band with me, but it's the Lion Brand yarn. It has like little sequences in it. So I thought right away, oh, I want to do that. So I started it, and this is what it looks like. And I love, love, love how it's starting to come out. And then I just started doing something else. So I want to work on this too. So every night I'm going to do like half hour to that one, half hour to this one, and flip back and forth each night. So I can finally get my blankets done because I love them both. That one, what got me with that one was I started to do, I don't know if you remember, I talked about, and for those of you that knew, welcome, so you wouldn't remember, but I started doing chevron baubles. And when I did the chevron baubles, I just wasn't liking how it looked. I mean, the baubles look really pretty, but with this, I didn't like how it looked, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to, and I did a pretty good amount of it too. So I ended up frogging that, and that's when I put that away because I wasn't happy with the bobble part. So I thought, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and do, what's it called? I'm going to continue off with the granny, then continue with the pattern, how it goes, and then like keep going back and forth from the granny to the regular with the little fancy frilly part that I did, and then do the granny squares again, and then keep alternating rows like that until I have a size that I want. So I thought that would look really pretty, and then keep in the style of the blanket that I want it to be and just look really pretty. So that's what I decided to go on, and I decided that last night after really thinking what I wanted to do. I thought that's what I'm going to do, but I really did like this chevron bobble, so I'm going to end up doing, after this, I think I'm going to make one different colors chevron bobble. So there's this one. So this is another whip number 2.
Whipped it.
I don't have that many whips, but still, any whips drive me crazy. I'm not a whip person. Like I said, I like to finish off the project. So I have this, and this is an owl. Now I was starting it out, and I was going to turn it into a tank top, but then I don't know. I'm really loving it, so I'm going to finish out the pattern, and I'm going to do it what it's meant to be, a shawl. So I can show you right here. You can see. So you start down this side, and then I'll have to do this side just like I did this side, the ear or the horn part, and then this frilly side, and then you start with the wing. So that's what I'm going to do, and it's going to be a shawl instead of a tank top. See how pretty? Oh, that goes really pretty with this blue, by the way. It does. So that would be really pretty, and I thought, well, you know what? I would really love that. And that way, if I get cold, because sometimes, you ever get, put Daddy's thing back. You ever get like cold, your upper half? That's weird, right? And then your bottom half's hot, or vice versa. So I thought that'd be nice. Or even just, it's owls. Hello. It's going to be nice. So then, I know, a lot of so thens. I got this one. And I hurt my finger. This finger, I don't know what I did. But for like a while now, it's been really hurting. So I think that's why I've been using like the bigger hooks, because it doesn't hurt that much when I crochet. With the smaller hooks it does. So, ooh, but that's not an excuse why I haven't finished this. But I was gonna work on this last night because I don't have that much to go with this one, but I just stopped. But this is the Movie Marquee Challenge. I combined the two because they both had similar colors. So it was for Venom and then Black Widow. So Venom and Black Widow, and they had tan, they had red, and then they had black. Venom had like a little bit of blue, but I'm not going to have the blue in it. I do have gray, so I'll put gray because he had gray bits and pieces there, and so did the Black Widow for the Movie Marquee Challenge with Crochet Eh Canada and the Crochet Witch. So this is the shawl. Ooh, look how pretty the flowers look. Yep, you can. Sorry, I had to shake off. What a babe. So I still have, and this is with, let's have a moment for AC Moors. No. This is Nicole Stitch Studio. Stitch Studio by Nicole. I always twist that. And this is Cotton Colors. Kind of like Cotton Kings. And so I still got, I don't know if, you know what, I probably will. It'll probably be a really big shawl, but we'll see how far I go with this. But there's like, goes into the whites and then grays right here and then to the black. So, and this really does work up quickly. You just use a really small hook. Ooh, look how pretty that looks. See, when I see it, I'm like, oh, I gotta finish it, but that's really pretty. But I definitely want to get that done. What it is I just started feeling really sick, and then I didn't get crocheting done, and then when I felt better, my mind went to a new project, and I was like, woohoo, you know. And instead of finishing what I wanted to finish, it goes into a drawer, and then my mind, I forget everything. Some days I forget my name. True story. I kid you not, because my name is Jeanette, and I go by Mrs. Hootie Hootington. But Mr. Hoot, he'll be like, Jeanette, and I'm like, what? It's like, oh, that's me. I don't know. I swear, I never had bad memory until my meds. Then I have this. And I have to get more yarn for this. That is the true reason why I wasn't able to work on this because I thought I had more, and I looked through all of my stuff and I can't find it anywhere. But this is the sleeve, and I only have to do one more sleeve, so I have to go and get the skein from Hobby Lobby for this. But I'll show you what this is. This is going to be a top, and so it's going to go this way. Can you see it good? So you wear like a tank top, or you could do a t-shirt underneath. I thought if you wanted to wear this in the winter, you could put like one of those long cotton shirts underneath too. But oh, the buzzes. So this will connect over here, and then I'll crochet and cinch in the top a little bit. It will be a little bit, maybe I might do off the shoulder, I don't know yet. But yeah, so I only have one more arm to do, and I did this all from a chart, and not even. Okay, go ahead, show your finger. Right there. He jammed his finger. He wanted to show it. So anyway, I didn't even have like a pattern. It was just like a little picture. And I was so happy because it was my first time. Well, I actually did a chart once before. But this is the first time like I like figured it out by myself. Because before I had like a little give me 1 second. Sorry. Trixie Kim barged it in here because she went out potty. And she jumps on the bed and the thing's shaky, so I had to get that under control. Alright, go lay down. Alrighty, so as I was saying, it was just like this little tiny chart, and it doesn't give you like the information like what each stitch is or anything like that. So I had to figure it all out by myself, which is work. And so once I did, I was so happy, and I'm really just loving it. Let me try to show you a little bit better. It's like little diamonds, and oh, I can't wait for this to be done. So honestly, the real reason for me stopping this was because I was going crazy trying to find. I know I had 2 of these, and this, believe it or not, just took one skein, and I can't find it anywhere. I mean, I had like 2 or 3 of them, and I don't know what I did. So that is the reason for that one. Everything else, I have no excuse for it. Then sorry.
We have a
Then I have my little purses that I'm doing. So I have to get this one done, not the mama. And this is the back of it. So, and these take me so quick, so I don't know what happened. It was probably because, like I said, I wasn't feeling good, and went into a drawer, and then once it goes into the drawer, it's like the drawer of no return. It doesn't come out. And then I have this one. This is all done. I just have to line it, which I did finally get my material for. So this one I was just waiting for the material. So I got that. So I'm going to line this one. This is my Hocus Pocus. So I'll line this one and then do everything else. Let me see if I can get it. I know, I'm talking about like I organized everything, and I did. All of this is organized. It might not look like it, but so this is Hocus Pocus, and if you know Billy, this is him. So he's going to be a keychain, and so he's almost done. I just gotta poke the hole through, and then hook him up to a keychain, and then he'll be dangling down from the bag. And then I'm going to do a surprise wallet for this one. So
why don't you make it as a little zipper?
Yeah, I could do a little zipper chain. So this one's halfway completed. I mean, the bag is done, but everything that goes with it needs to be finished. So I got this one done. Then I got my evil queen. It says, who's the fairest? I got her. I want to finish. Maleficent, I Walked With You Once Upon a Dream. And I know that's what Aurora sings, but it's Maleficent. She could say what she wants. And then my Beetlejuice.
Also, did you show?
So I gotta get these done. And when I was working on them, I got too excited. And it's like once you go like
Not the mama.
when the pain hits you, it's like it wipes you out. It really, really wipes you out. I mean, you don't feel like putting makeup on. You don't feel like getting dressed up. I mean, you're just like, blah. And touching yarn sometimes, I could do certain yarns and it's fine, but the cotton yarn is like a little bit on the rougher side, I guess you could say. It's really sturdy, and so when I get like my hands will all of a sudden get so super sensitive, and so then like, working with it, I can't. It like hurts my hands. Like you could just touch me and it hurts and stuff like that. So I stay away from that, and then that's when I use like the really super soft stuff. So, but while I'm feeling better, I want to get these done because I really love my purses. So that is all I have for my whips. And hold me to it. Like, they bug me. Like, do you got your whips done? Do you got your whips done? Because I'll forget. No, I labeled it this time. Whip drawer. So I can get it done. But I do have it all in order. So where I want to get done. So I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna do like half an hour each on my blankets every night. Cause sometimes I'll watch you guys. I watch movies. I'm really hooked on Paramount Plus. I'm not affiliated, but I should be. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, get Paramount Plus. Oh my goodness.
They have every movies that
They
you
have
watch.
so many movies, and they have shows.
Like
Criminal Minds. I know I said that before, but you don't know how stoked I am to actually have. I'll get to that one, baby. That actually have the rest of the seasons of Criminal Minds. We are on the last season. And I'm just going to say, there's a moment in there. Don't give it away. We can't give it away to those that don't know. That you're just going to be destroyed. If you're a true Criminal Minds fan and you wanted certain ones to be together, you're going to be so destroyed because you want it so badly. But I'm not saying it doesn't happen or it does. I'm just saying, don't say nothing. I'm just saying. But anyway, what was I gonna say? I'm sorry for clapping. The kids. Oh my goodness. So when Alyssa was a little girl, she loved Backyardigans, she loved Fresh Meat Band, and she loved Gala Gala Island. And then when Aiden was a baby, he loved Backyardigans. So Backyardigans, like here and there, would come on Nickelodeon, but not that much. And now it's on Paramount Plus, so we're like living the dream right now. And I'm here crying like a nut because I'm like, I remember when you used to dance to this when you were a baby. I have videos of it of Alyssa. She's still, I got loco legs. It was so cute, man. And then Aiden and jumping in the little car seat every time his little Backyardigans came on. It's like bittersweet moments. You're excited for their future of them growing older and seeing what they become, but you miss them as that little baby. But Gala Gala Island, I don't know if you ever watched that with your kids. Come and let's get together in the bright sunny weather. Let's all go to
what's it called?
Gala Gala Island.
When they did the dad's birthday, that was the best song.
Oh, so yeah, these are really cute shows. I wish they had cute shows like that now for the kids. I remember, oh my goodness, Ni Hao Kai Lan. I had a Chinese speaking or Japanese speaking baby. I kid you not, every time, because they would like say like things in Japanese, and she would go around saying those things, and she started picking it up so much, and it was so cute. And then it's like they stop the show, and then you don't have that no more, and you don't use it, you lose it. And she forgot, but it was so cute. I really miss Ni Hao Kai Lan and those shows. I wasn't a big Dora fan. I don't know. Dora drove me crazy. But I love Ni Hao Kai Lan. But yeah, Paramount Plus, I'm telling you. So I sit there on my computer, I watch my Paramount Plus. Well, we have a TV too, but it's like I told I told Mr. I was like, why do we have a TV in the room when I'm either on my computer or you're on your phone? We don't even watch TV. But
Tell them when I was a baby, I had backyardigans plushies.
yeah, when he was a baby, he had backyardigan plushies. So that's what I do. And so I thought, well, you know what? I'm not gonna start. I mean, if I do start any new projects, there's so many I want to start. I'll start them, but I really want to get these done because I really love these. And so that's what I'm going to focus on, getting these done. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. And every Wednesday, I'll pop on, so Made in Monday, if I don't have it done by Monday, every Wednesday I'll pop on and show you what whips are left in my whip it drawer. Hopefully not that many. Hopefully I can whip these out pretty quickly because I do crochet pretty quickly, but like I said, sometimes when you just go through something, you're just like not in the mood for anything, and it's like pulling teeth to get you to do anything. I hate that mood. I don't feel like that now, but when you get in that mood, ooh, I hate that mood.
I hate this one too.
Alright, so that's all I have for today. I am really happy that I did get my top done. Really, really happy. I love this color. I love the top. I just love how it came out. It's so nice, and I just love it. So I hope you are having a hooterific day. I hope you did something that pushed you outside your box. I hope you branch out of your comfort zone a little bit. This was definitely out of my comfort zone. I love knitting. I love knitting hats. I love knitting other things, but I never did anything before with like eyelets, and so doing that was definitely a little bit different for me, and it was exciting. And I really enjoy making this, and I definitely want to do another one for the winter, longer sleeves, because this is so super cozy, and I just love it. I love knitted material. Like, look at that stretch. Like, oh, that's so satisfying to me. The only thing that stinketh about knitting is all of your stitches are on one needle. Well, yeah, your needles. Well, your needles, but I use the attachable needles. So anyway, still all of your stitches are on one needle, your needles, and so if you drop one, it ruins the whole thing. You have to make sure you catch it in time so you can fix it, because if not, and frogging, forget it. It's not impossible, but it is beyond hard to like. It's not hard, it's just annoying. You gotta take each stitch off and go and keep going around and around and around if you're working around, or back and forth, back and forth, back and forth until you get to that row you messed up on, fix it, and then do it all again. For all that, pull it apart and start fresh. That's what I do because it's a pain in the tush. It really is. So again, I hope you all are having a hooterific day. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I hope you enjoy what I have to show. I am really pushing myself to get on here more each week. Regardless of how I feel, I really want to push myself. That is one of my goals. Even if I'm like laying in bed and holding the camera like, I really want to push myself to even just get on and show you a little bit because I really enjoy this. It takes away how I'm feeling. So while I'm doing it, I can share with you guys and hopefully make you happy like you make me. So that's all. And you want to say it with me? Hootin' now.
Wait, before you do that, you guys gotta press the button, do the bell, and subscribe.
Oh, okay. Gotta like, you gotta subscribe, please.
And hit the bell, please.
And hit the bell. I don't know what that is, but hit the bell.
You know the little bell down below?
Oh, the bell down below that you hit for what?
What?
Oh, to let you know that my videos pop up, right?
Yeah, for like
Yeah.
a spot so that way you can do my videos.
Oh, okay. Listen to my manager, Little Hoots. My big manager is away right now. Well, she's not away. She's just downstairs. So anyway,
And Mr. Who's at work.
yeah, Mr. Hoots at work. So anyway, hootin' out.
Bye.
Bye.